How do? Happy birthday. Happy 40 years old. ZX81. It's its flipping birthday. I am now. It's catching up to me. It's catching up to me. Happy birthday, ZX81. 40 flipping years old. This is my original ZX81, which I got when I was a little boy. Still got it. Velcro on it. And there, when it had its RAM pack on it, it's over there. RAM pack's long since dead. It's my original ZX81. Though, this is a bit like Trigger's broom now, because ZX Kim 81, you put a new faceplate on it for me, and a new ULA in it, and an internal 16K RAM. So it's getting a bit like, oh, and a TV mod. So it's a bit like Trigger's broom now. But it's the original, the ZX81, 40 years old. That's my ZX81, 40 flipping years old. Happy birthday. Look at it. It's brilliant, isn't it? Lasted, and there's stuck in my beard. Got to put that back on. Apologies if you can hear a noise. That's not me farting. This time. My neighbours are building a nice loft. Right, let's get that back on. Oh, my big head's broke the elastic. See if I can balance it. We had some games. I've got some games here just to show you how far we've advanced. So, this was my first game I ever played on the ZX81. It is Orbit. You can see my reflection there. Orbit, Sniper, Meteors, Wolfpack, and Golf. 1K. Just to show you how far we've come. I'll show you a new one. This is, where's Dr. Beep's game gone? I've dragged it out. I thought he had. How far we've come. See that seamless editing then? That came out recently. I think it was 2020, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2020. All of those super programs, number 9, released by Chronosoft. 1K. ZX81 machine code. So I got that with my ZX81 1K, and Dr. Beat released that via Chronosoft. Look at that. 2020. So 40 years old. Now, these were what we used to play back in the day. Flight Simulator, 3D Monster Maze, and Bone of Contention, Mazogs. Is it Mazogs or is it Mazogs? No, you're wrong. It's Mazogs. You're wrong. But I used to also have the worst game. Sneaky bit. Used to have the worst game in the world. Inventions. When what my dad got me, it was, when I got my computer, he got me one on my mum, can't forget her. They went to Southport and bought me the 16K RAM pack because they couldn't get anywhere else, and they bought me Inventions with it, because what every kid wants is inventions. And because we were poor, I used to have to rely on the number of things edit. I used to have to rely on for software. I'm out of breath here because I've picked something heavy up. For my software, for my 40 years old ZX81, the local library, where we used to be able to rent games for a week, and Sinclair Programs magazines. That's Sinclair Projects. I don't know how that got in my collection. Probably my mum bought it by mistake. Sinclair Programs magazines. I'm rebuilding my collection. My beard's in the way now. These were full of typing listings. For 1K, it used to be for Specky as well, but I used to buy them for ZX81. For 1K and 16K ZX81 games. So these were my source of software when I was little. I used to spend ages hunched over my ZX81 typing them in. So I'm rebuilding my collection. This is my massive folder from Silver. Because games look brilliant in the magazine, but will old me and my ZX81 used to have to type in. But now, so inventions came on a cassette like, well, I never had them in a brown box. My inventions had, well, this is geography. We can get them like inventions like that. Mine had a light bulb on the front to make it look more interesting, but it weren't. Learned about spinning Jenny and stuff like that. But now, games they are changing. Because thanks to titles like Chronosoft and independent publishers, other independent publishers I should say, we are getting loads of different games. Like, let's have a look. We've got Rock Crush from Mr. McDonald, the 25th anniversary edition. That's brilliant. It's bloody hard as well. I have to say it's bloody hard. We've got some Chronosoft titles from programmers like Samaris, Big Oil, and Virus by Bob Stuff. Did I say Bob Stuff? Might have. We've got Bucksker. Did I say Buck? You've got to say it like a chicken, because I did ask. Buckster. With Berserk. I have said. Where's that game though? I did mention Thingamabob, didn't I? Dr. Beat. Dr. Beat does 1K ZX81 games all the time in the race, but that's one of his releases on cassette. And that's David Stevenson's not 1K, 16K. Thought he did that on the Specky as well, but that's brilliant. But there's loads of games coming out for the ZX81 now. This 40-year-old machine isn't going anywhere at all. Like I said, Dr. Beat regularly puts out 1K ZX81 wonders. You've got Paul Farrow, who's done the Chroma card, which brings colour and UDGs to the ZX81. He's also brought out a utility, so you can make your own Chroma games and your own UDGs. We've got Bob Stuff, which I've mentioned. He regularly knocks out ZX81 games. We've got Bucksker, who regularly knocks out ZX81 games. We've got... who else? We've got loads of people. We had this recently, ZX Adventure, which came out of nowhere, which I completed in less than 8 minutes, because I'm that damn good. I'm clearly missing people off my list here. But 40 years and still software's been knocked out constantly for this. This ZX disappearing machine is brilliant. It's brilliant. So, happy birthday, ZX81. Can't believe I snapped my hat. Happy birthday, ZX81. Thank you to everybody. See if we've got everybody here. See if we can get everybody in. Everybody that delivers games still. Everybody that delivered games in the past. And thank you to Sir Clive and the late Rick Dickinson for making the ZX81, and all those obviously involved in making the ZX81. 40 years old. Happy birthday, ZX81. Happy flipping birthday. TTFN everybody. Ta-ta for now. Cheerio and bye-bye. Bye-bye everybody. Bye-bye.